welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we are going to be doing our freezers today. So this is our garage freezer, which is the big one. It has just all the extra things in it, and then the one inside is also just a disaster. It has gotten out of control. You can see it there, out of control. There's no way you would know what you have, how to find the things. This is one of the biggest things of staying on budget, like your grocery bill wise, being able to use up the things that you already have. Well, in this situation, this summer, we were gone a lot. It's just been kind of all over the place. So it was time to get this under control. And then as soon as I finished this job, I went in and on the notes in my phone, I went and just wrote down every single thing that we had and then created meals based on all of these things. Here they are on the ground. I took everything out to start. That's how I do deep cleaning anything that I do in the house. That is how, it's the only way I think to really get it done and get it done well is to take every single thing out, deep clean the space, and then reorganize and put everything back in. So that is what we did here. The girls were great. This day was not, there's been a ton of just extreme heat around the country. This particular day was not that horrible, so things did not totally defrost during this whole process, but it took a little bit. This is our inside freezer. It isn't horrible, but it's not great. And it could look better. And there's just random stuff thrown. And I like to kind of keep like things together. So that is what we are working on. Once everything was taken out, then I went in. I have my spray bottle of Branch Basics and went in and just cleaned everything. Once all the gooey and whatever else was in there, then I went in and used the little vacuum and just got any little pieces or anything out of there, and clean as a whistle. Alright, so I have everything on the counters here from both freezers. I got rid of things that were not going to be good anymore. There actually wasn't that much in there, which is good. But now I'm trying to organize everything into kind of like categories. So like popsicles and ice cream together, all of the chicken breasts, chicken thighs, any kind of fish that we had. If it was kind of snacky stuff like tater tots and pizzas and chicken strips, that kind of stuff together, all the fruits together, all the vegetables together, anything that we grill outside, put all that together. So then it's super organized and I can see really easily what we have. The kids, the girls especially, love frozen fruit in the morning. And I had like 3 of these with it was like it had kiwi and peaches and grapes, that little mix there. I had 3 bags of that because we just kept thinking we needed more. So keeping them all together, now we can see exactly what we have, keep it organized, do not buy things that we do not need, and we can use up everything. it makes it so easy also. So then when you go in to start putting things away, keeping it all together. So that's like all of our breads, garlic bread, Italian bread, breakfast, like French toast sticks. And then I ended up putting my son loves the breakfast chicken sausage. So I put that in there with kind of the breads and breakfast all together. I don't know how I would do this without the help of these girls. It would have taken triple the time without them. So thank you, girls. I love you so much. So much better, right? So there's like all the snack things. That's all the popsicles and dessert treats. Everything just kind of has its place then. Big bag of ice, because you just never know when you're going to have some big party and you're going to need some ice. So we're ready for whatever party comes our way. I cannot begin to tell you how good that felt to have that done. And even as I'm sitting here right now doing this voiceover, I'm just thinking, oh my goodness, my freezers right now. They look lovely and I know exactly what is in them, which is awesome. I finished that and I just went through, cleaned all of our counter spaces because I wanted to clean the floor really well. Again, after I had doing all of that, the floor was just a disaster. We have very dark floors and I love them so much. They're so beautiful. But yes, they do show every single thing, as you can see. So it is a little more upkeep than I would like, but it's worth it. Because I do love them so much. I love the colors so much, but it's a lot. It doesn't hide a thing. Nothing is hidden. So when they're clean, you know that they're clean. When they are not, ooh-wee. This was one of those moments after bringing food in and out of the house and we were all over the place. It was just a wreck. So we have, this is my favorite, one of my favorite ways to clean. Here I'm putting a little thieves cleaner into the water. So it's like a vacuum, but also a mop. So it's like all in one. So it will pick up all the chunks of things as well as clean the floor. So I'm always looking for things to make my life easier, and this is definitely one of those things. And it works so well. Now, the one problem, like right there, it won't go into like all the little nooks and crannies. So if you have stuff in like corners, you got to get down and kind of move it out. But overall, it's so amazing, and I don't have to go and sweep or vacuum and then go and use the Bona or whatever. So I do enjoy this a lot, and our floors needed this desperately. So this felt really good too, just to kind of finish off, put a little bow on the freezer cleaning. Over 2 just the regular vacuum, not our Dyson. This is the one that I plug in, but it needed some pretty good cleaning here as well. So did that, and then I went back over, when I went back to the wood floor, went back to the vacuum / mop, which I will link in the description because I think everyone needs one in their house. They're so nice, super easy to use. Do not, every like instruction for all of these different vacuums and stuff, it's like, don't use anything that's not whatever our brand of cleaner is in there. And I do use the Thieves sometimes, and it's the tiniest amount so I don't ruin the floor, but you do you, whatever kind of cleaner that you like, or the cleaner that comes with it. I've never had an issue putting the Thieves in there, and it smells lovely and I love it. So finish, I always go and dump it in the toilet, and that is so satisfying because it's so gross. But look at all that I got off the floor. It makes me feel so good. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and thanks for joining me on my little corner of YouTube.